welcome to Drayton Farm. Now, I've been looking for a while. You've probably noticed I haven't had any farm sim Let's Plays out for about 2 weeks now, I guess, just about. So the reason for that is I have so much work to do on Land of Italy, and it seems that people are more interested in watching Farm Sim 15. And honestly, when it comes down to it, I was more interested in playing Farm Sim 15. So that's what we've done. I've found this map and decided, well, I'm going to give it a go. So I've not played on this map yet. I have some rudimentary knowledge of where things are, very rudimentary. Well, I know where the fields are, and that's about it, and where the equipment is. So let's do some exploring. What are we gonna drive? Where's that truck? There's the truck. There it is. Oh, that's funny. I logged in last time. It was black. It looks like it's blue now. Oh no, it's black. So you'll see down in the bottom right, you'll see that I've got the drive control mod installed. What that means is I have to hit my left control and spacebar to remove the park and brake, hold my enter key to start the engine. Now I do have my pedals hooked up, speaking of which, oh, I didn't pull them over, so just give me 1 second here to get my pedals in range, because otherwise, yeah. Now if I seem a bit out of breath, I just came in from chasing a raccoon out of my yard, so yeah, and there we go. I think I got her. Yeah, that's good preparation there, Hitman. Yeah, I know, I tried. So I've installed a few mods. Not really that interested in tractor mods. Let's have a look at that first. I've installed the Curvitz K700A, my favorite tractor. I'm gonna have to mod this because 135 horsepower ain't gonna cut it. That's way too. It's like 220 or 240 horsepower. I'll look it up, and so I'm gonna boost that up. I think I know how to do that. Where's the back button? Got anything else? All right, that's so. Other than that, it's only scripts that I have installed. So I have auto combine, auto tractor. What else? PGA extension. Yeah, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. So hopefully things will go well here. So let's have a look at the map. As you can see, we don't have a lot of fields. There are 8 fields, is that right? Looks to be. So let's have a look at that. And like I said, I'm looking at this for the first time as well. So I will slowly go through it and you can have a look too. We'll go through the vehicles here in a moment. We'll just tab through and see what we've got. So looks like 8 fields, and we own them all. You start with them all. We've got 2 sugar beets in the middle. We do have the big sugar beet harvester, so that's not going to be a problem. 2 barley, 2 canola, and 2 wheat. No corn, no potatoes. Right. So we've got a big harvest to start with. Now, no cattle, no livestock of any sort, except a lone rooster who's probably pretty lonely by now. Too bad for him. Right, so let's have a look around at the farm here. Let's go here. The first field I'm probably going to harvest would be the canola field up here on the right. Get used to my steering wheel on this. You know, I actually haven't played Farm Sim for, I guess I haven't played this one since the live stream last Friday, and it's Friday now, just about. It's late Thursday night, so I haven't played this in like 6 days. And Farm Sim 13 we just recorded today for our co-op. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to hit spacebar now to do this. Get used to that. So yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of Farm Sim. I haven't been playing a lot of anything, to be honest. I've been pretty busy this week, but I'm hoping to get the series underway. Now, one thing I've noticed with the Farm Sim is after about 20 episodes, it really starts getting stale. As far as we don't have a lot of new stuff, and it's a little different in our co-op one where we're advancing through the eras. But I don't plan to do that here. I'm basically going to go probably 20-ish episodes on this, half-hour episodes, and then we'll move on to another map. And I'm just basically going to go and bounce through some maps so we get to actually see some maps as they come out. And hopefully everybody will be interested in doing so, because really going 40-50 episodes of this on this one map where we don't really, it doesn't have livestock, it doesn't have, like, you know, by livestock I mean it doesn't have pigs or beef cattle or anything like that. Nothing new. And I'm hopeful it won't be too much longer before we get that sort of thing. So I guess we'll park this up and we're going to tab through the vehicles and see what's available. Shut this down. Excellent. Finally, I've got manual ignition. I missed that so much playing this. Let's try to clean up these cables a bit. Alright, we'll tab through. And that looks like I've got a pair of the Case 160s. That's a New Holland something or other. What is that? A T8320. Alright. Max speed is 52. We've got another case, a 380, the CVT. Got this big beast, Quadrac. And that looks like the Lieber. And yes, I know I'm not saying it right, but oh well. I'm not German, I'm Canadian. So I can't even speak English, let alone German. And New Holland is... okay, so that's the tracked one. So I don't really know what we'll aspire to as far as... oh, there's the Beat Harvester. We've got this beastie. And... oh, okay. Get the man truck with the low loader. Yeah, alright. Well, that's what we've got for equipment to start with. Now, that doesn't give us a lot to aspire to, does it? But I'm sure we'll make it work. Now, adding tractors and stuff, really, until there's some decent mods, by decent I mean built for Farm Sim 15, I'm not really that interested, especially in tractors. We got tons of tractors here, and I have not used them. I'll show you, I'll just quickly go through here, and I'll show you of the vanilla tractors. I've used the Hurleyman, the Agrostar, and the Bureau I used for a brief time on our live stream, and I was really disappointed. It's just too small. It's way smaller than this one. Yeah, I was sad about that. Is this the front loader one? Yeah, I used this a little bit. Pretty underpowered. I used the Ursus for a little bit. I don't think I've used the same one a little, and really I haven't used the rest of them. So a lot of this stuff is new to me. I haven't been playing it off screen very much. So yeah, it's new to me, so it's probably not new to you, but oh well, you can come along with me and explore the stuff, or choose not to, I guess. Hopefully that's not your choice. We'll have a look here. What do we have for harvester? Well, we have the biggest harvester to start with. That doesn't really give us much to aspire to, does it? It's almost tempting to just go through and sell all the equipment and start from the bottom, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is play this map the way the map maker actually intended, which would be this is my first, really. I always go on and I mess with the fields and the field ownership and the money and the equipment. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to play it as the map maker intended and see where that leads us. Not to mention, progression wise, we're not going to be going too far along. 20 episodes, that's 10 hours of game time, plus probably some off-screen stuff. So, oh, I'm drying out already. Wearing me out. Alright, so we're going to start with the canola field. I'm going to just bring the header over on a trailer. It's already on a trailer because it has one built in. So I'll just bring that over with a tractor or something. Instead of trying to drag it through here, it's hard enough to get this thing through without adding that on there, I think. So I did play this map a little bit. What I did is I got in this harvester and I came over and found my way to this field over here, and then realized I didn't have auto combine installed, so the thing went up here and got stuck. So yeah, then I said, well, I need auto combine, and then I started over. So that's how much I played this map. Hopefully is a good map. Now I will be, by the time I get to probably episode 15 maybe, I will be looking for suggestions for maps. I'm going to wait till then because there's no point right now in looking at what's available for maps. I wonder if this will haul that header. There, whoops. There we go. Yeah, there's no point in suggesting maps at this point because really it's by the time I'm actually ready for the next map, even though that's only a few weeks away, I'm hoping there'll be some new maps that have stuff built in. Alright, so let's attach that. And let's see if it hauls it. It should, I would think. I mean, it's only just a header on a trailer, right? So let's take that over and start doing some harvesting. I've got my G27, my new G27 wheel hooked up here, so hopefully I'm not going to derp with it. So far, I mean, the wheel's nice and all, but I'm finding that it's kind of overkill for Farm Sim. At least Farm Sim 2013, it's half the buttons don't even work in Farm Sim 2013. So we had a nice long discussion today in our co-op Farm Sim about basically comparing the two Farm Sim. Oh, really? Okay, fine. There we go. Back up. Oh gosh, now I'm stuck. Off to a great start here. Here we go. And anyway, so we had a pretty interesting conversation about that, and oh my gosh, really, I am stuck in here. Come on. Well, good thing I didn't have it on that harvester, or this could have really been bad. So how am I supposed to actually get this through here? Right, well, you know, maybe try doing it faster? See if that works. Nope. Alright, I see where it's getting stuck now. Oh man, come on. Don't be like this. Come on, truck, I know you can do it. Alright, well, now I'm really stuck, aren't I? Oh, thought I might have it there, but it's getting stuck on that little door. Can we even close that door? That would be awesome if you could just walk over and close that damn thing. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Well, yeah. Nice job, map maker. You suck. Why did you put that thing in the way? And then give me this huge thing. You know what? If I am able to get this out of here, which at this point doesn't look like it's gonna. I'm not gonna reset it unless I absolutely have to. I am stubborn. Guess half of you probably know that by now. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh man, what a great episode we're off to already. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to reset it, I think, because I do not want to derp with this the whole episode, because, yeah, that does not make good video, does it? Right, well, I'm gonna reset that friggin' thing and then go back and get it. Alright, map maker. I'm kind of mad at you already. So, what was that? That was this. Nope, nope. Well, let's go to implements. Would that be what it would be under? Reset. Yes, reset. Yes, I know I suck. Well, sorry about that. Let's see if we can. The thing is, I had that thing on the harvester and got it through here no problem. And then I tried with the truck and I got stuck. Like, okay then. I mean, I could try it again, but I'm just going to go the other way. Because I do actually want to do something this episode instead of just derping. Alright, so there is another way to get through there. It means driving through some bushes, but at this point, we're, what, about halfway through the episode, and what have I done? Naff all. So let's just take this out. Which way is it? I'll go through the bushes. I don't give a damn at this point. Let's just get over there and get her started up. Now we should be able to. There's a fence along here. Is there a fence in here? I don't know. Nope. Alright, we're okay. We're okay driving over the field. No, I'm not. Pretend you didn't see that. Alright, so let's take this over here and we'll get the header on and then try auto combine. And I have not used auto combine on this yet, so hopefully it won't be a train wreck. Can I get through here? Yes. Come on, make around that corner? Or there? Yeah, it actually seems like maybe the equipment might be too big for this map. Oh, that can't be right. Can't be right. Look at the size of those fields. Oh, you stupid truck. Is anyone else, by the way, really irritated by the way things slide around in this? Because I surely am. That's probably my only gripe about Farm Sim 15 so far is the physics are just derpy. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Fold that up. Alright. Back up. So how does... I have not actually used Auto Combine on this yet. Auto Combine info is number 5. Ah, excellent. We want the active side to be this way. We're gonna do a headland basically, so we're gonna tell it to go around. And turn mode should be okay. Let's just see what happens. Alright then. You gonna let me hire a worker? No. No, you're not. Alright, so what am I missing here? Auto Combine is on. This all looks like it worked, doesn't it? Why won't it let me hire a worker? Oh, duh. Gotta be in the combine. Maybe? Active side right. Alright. Oh, duh. Hold the harvester. Okay, we're alright. I knew I could figure it out. You guys are screaming it at me. Well, there you go. Let's see how that works out. In the meantime, let's go and we'll get a tractor. This one looks like it's big enough to do the job. So, control, spacebar, gets rid of the parking brake, hold the enter key. Guess I best go forward a little. You're gonna need a front weight, and then what I'm doing here is just gonna get a tipper to take over there. So it won't be long. Actually, how are we doing for money? I have no idea. What's the loan look like? We've got a 100k loan. I went on regular, by the way. I was thinking about hard, and normally if I was doing this solo I would, but you know, I'm not trying to make this grindy. We're really getting a feel for the vanilla equipment in this series, because I'm hopeful that by the time the next season, I'm gonna call it a season, comes out after 20 episodes, I'm going to have more mods to play with, because otherwise, I mean, yeah. So now we're looking for a tipper, and I think they're right over here. Yep. Looks like the harvester's still working. I see it get together in canola. Okay, so what? Does this not have a... Oops. Seriously, okay. Doesn't have a pin hitch. Alrighty then. Fine, we'll use another tractor. Be that way. Alright, so left control and P, or spacebar, and enter to start, and back her up. Suppose I should be using my controls on my steering wheel for doing all this stuff, but I can't remember what those settings were, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'll have to do a bit of off-screen stuff just so I get used to the controls again. Like I said, it's been weeks since I played it, and I've made some changes since then, so... Righto, what are we at? Half full. Let's head over there. I'm not gonna go through that yard anymore, because that's just irritating. Go over in this way. And I wonder... It's too bad. I wonder if you can cultivate those bushes out of the way, because that would be nice. Because that's what I would do. And just basically make an access point right over here. Hello horse, what are you looking at? Watching me drive through the bushes? Oh well. So when I do that field prep, I'll grab a cultivator and see if I can do something about it, making a hole over there. I don't want to do the whole bush, you know, the whole, no, wait, not bush, the whole hedge. I want to, actually, I'll just do a bit, oh, derp, I should have gone the other way. Now my harvester pipe is going to be facing the wrong way. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I won't go along and do the whole hedge if in fact I can cultivate the hedge, because I don't actually know that. Yeah, so right up here, you see how that dog legs to the left up here? The harvester was stuck up against the hedge there when I was trying it without auto combine, so yay, auto combine. It's one of my favorite mods now, I think. Should go buy the curvets and get it on here. Unfortunately, the curvets, it's not scaled properly, it seems. It's like the tractor is too small. But again, it's my favorite tractor, so that's why I got it. And I'll do something with it, probably some plowing or cultivating or something after I adjust the horsepower, because yeah, 100 and some horsepower is not correct. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Right, well, I suppose I could turn this around and get it to go the other way, because I don't really want to drive in the field, that bugs me. I'll wait till he's full. Right, well, we'll just drive along and watch him then, I guess. Oh, he's doing a good job. Look at that, he's doing the curve. Gotta say though, I am pretty happy with the graphics in this. Like, that animation looks pretty cool. Realistic? Nah, no, it's not, because it's not leaving a mess behind or any of that, but it does still look kind of neat. And the mud. Oh, I really like the mud. It just, the fact that it looks like you've been out working. Now when I go to farms in 2013 on our co-op, and I get in my articulated Nash tractor and I go out on the field, and it comes back in after a full day of plowing or something, and it's not dirty, that kind of bugs me now. Alright, so let's close this. And you're gonna let me move? Oops. Okay. Still gotta get used to this being backwards. So they're driving on. I don't want to drive on the crop. I wonder if this even has, like, if the tracks would wither. I have no idea. I don't want to risk it. Just because even if weather withers or not, I don't want to drive on the crop. So there. I know I did it with the truck earlier on, but I was born of frustration there. That was irritating, but we're on the move, and we've just started our harvest, so I don't know how far along we're going to get on this harvest. I might have to do a whole crap ton of off-screen stuff. Otherwise it'll be like, oh, there, we got the harvest done, and oh, we're ready for the next season. I don't really want that to happen, so I will be doing some off-screen stuff. Now, I am open to suggestions such as, if you find a tractor or some other piece of equipment that is FarmSim 15 and is not just converted from FarmSim 13, I do not want converted stuff. I mean, yeah, I know I have the curvets just converted, and that's about the only one I want. Not interested in converting. So, yeah, keep an eye out if you see a good mod. So it has to have, you know, the dirt script and all that stuff on it. If it's a decent mod and it's not going to be all derpy, sure, send me the link and I'll give it a try. But, yeah. Not interested in converted ones that don't have the mud or the dirt script. And I'm kind of surprised, actually, that, you know, it's one thing to convert it over, fine, convert the model, but, you know, why wouldn't you, maybe Giants hasn't released the information to do that. I have no idea. I'm not a modder and I don't follow the community. So, if you know, let me know. Why are we not seeing some good mods yet? Like, is it a problem that, you know, the information is not available to add the stuff yet, or is it just that the mod designers, it takes time to design mods, and that's why we're not seeing the quality stuff yet? I don't know. You can tell me. I like how you see how it's all piled up at the front because that's where I dumped it. That I really like. So I think at the end of this pass, I'm going to turn them around and tell them to go the other way. That way the pipe will be out and I can unload easier. So we've got a $100,000 loan that we could take out. I could sell that big case quad track or something and get another harvester. Because that would be a little more interesting. Then I would just run one harvester next to the other and that would look pretty cool. I got a feeling it won't be long before I'm saying, geez, why did I start with, you know, like the best harvester and all that, and I skip the whole progression, but yeah. We'll see. If you guys say, you know what, Hitman, this sucks, you know, you start lower and work your way up because this is boring, tell me that. Feel free to tell me that. That's fine. If it seems like that's what everybody thinks, then I may just restart. I mean, it's not like I'm not far into this yet anyway. I do want to make something interesting. I'm a bit depressed about, really, the views on my channel have just plummeted. So everybody seems to have moved on and they're not bothering with Farm Sim 2013, so that pretty much killed that. It's gone now, it seems. And yeah, so all I really had is 7 Days to Die on my channel, and people just are not interested in that, it seems. So I'm looking to make something a little more popular, and the only way that's going to happen is I have no idea what people like unless you tell me. So whether it's using the like, you know, mashing the like button to tell me that's what that's for, or comments. Yeah, I like comments even. Whoa, just hold on there, buddy. We're going over to this way. And now I need to back that up. I need to map a button for the space bar so that I can switch my direction without having to hit space. And I should get rid of that. Don't need that. Alright, here we go. Get him started up. And we're just going to drive along with him. Now, in this, oh sorry, I got a cough, just a second. Sorry. In this, what the heck is this mod called? The drive control mod. I have no idea how it works yet. I had a quick look at the description on the site, but it is translated, so nah, I don't know. So right now, for instance, I can match the speed just because where I've got the foot throttle, I can just control how hard I'm pushing on it. But that would get kind of tiring pretty quickly. So I need to figure out how to adjust it. One thing that I did not like about the change from 2013 over to Farm Sim 15 is the controls for the throttle, where you have to, you know, you only have one preset, which is number 3, and then you can adjust the speed. Now that's a step back, in my opinion. In Farm Sim 2013, we had 4 presets, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we could adjust each of them with the ES limiter. So, not a big fan of the new system. So, the drive control, I think, will resolve some of that problem. I think, from what I read, that's what I was understanding. But anyway, so I gotta learn how to use that. It's a whole new learning experience. So much stuff. So much new stuff. Wow, look at the size of these fields. This is generally a bigger map than I would normally play, but I looked through a bunch of maps, and I don't know, this is the one that kind of grabbed me. So hopefully you guys like it. Maybe you haven't seen this yet, and this is your chance to see Drayton Farms, and maybe it's your kind of map. Maybe it's good for the big equipment that you like to use. So hopefully someone out there enjoys the map. If you do know of a map that is far superior to it, and you think that I would like it better, because you know me, I like the smaller maps, feel free to drop me a link. If I find something I like a lot better than this, I may just drop this right away. So we'll see. This is my Friday episode, and then I'll have one on Monday or Tuesday. I've got no live stream this weekend. Taft's internet is acting up, so we probably won't live stream, which means probably no 7 Days to Die for next week. So it'll be, I'm guessing, 4 days of Farm Sim. Well, every day will be Farm Sim. So I'll have an opportunity then to make any changes I need to make. Right, so how are we doing for time? We are about there, and wow, we got 2 strips up and down the field here. Pretty sad. Well, next episode will be a little better setup. I did want to show some of the map and some of the equipment, so that ate up a bit of the time. So what we'll do is we'll probably be continuing with the harvest. I may have this field done by then, and maybe the other canola field, we'll see. So we'll do a little more harvest, maybe we'll do beets or something, and biogas, I've got the biogas extension, so we'll need to get that up and running ASAP. There's no corn planted, otherwise I would try and get that the forage harvester. We will be getting that pretty quickly though. That's really good money. Logging, yeah, we'll be doing logging, don't you worry. Multiplayer, I really wanted to do the logging and on multiplayer, which is all I've really played Farm Sim. I haven't played much solo at all, and it's so buggy in multiplayer, so I'll be probably doing some logging and enjoying that. So we'll do some of that maybe next episode as well. So until then, I will see you next time. Drop me a comment. If you like this, great, click like. If you don't like the map, or you don't like, if you don't like what you're seeing, feel free to click dislike. I'm not going to get upset about it, but it would be nice if you do hit dislike that you say in the comments why, because then I won't be wondering. Because getting a bunch of dislikes when you have no idea what you did wrong, that is not very helpful. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? So until next time, I'm finally on Farm Sim 15, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.